Welcome to the peace and tranquility that is Karol in Delhi. And though I say that tongue-in-cheek, there's an element of truth to it because where I'm staying in Chatney Chowk is next level crazy. So it's actually good to be away from there and in Karol. This is like a market street, and I was here 8 years ago. I don't remember it being this crazy, but it is a Sunday, so maybe that's why. But yeah, just generally I don't remember Delhi being this crazy. So 8 years ago, I remember I found a street food place where they were eating like tandoori meats and stuff. They had like a 44-gallon drum and they had just lined it with clay, and that was their tandoor, and they were just, you know, flipping out meats on the street, and it was such a cool vibe. So I was searching for that, but unfortunately, you know, Delhi's a big place and I can't find it. So I'm pretty much going to give up on that, and I'm going to go try to find some tandoori food somewhere. So probably a local restaurant or something. So come with me. I just want to get off of the street and hello, and escape the craziness a little bit. And yeah, so let's go find a restaurant. Alright, here we are at Sandoz, which is a bit of an institution in Delhi, and they just pump out Delhi fare. They've got a whole bunch of restaurants, a nice chain restaurant, nice and comfortable away from the street. And I've gone for some Delhi staples. I've got the bhattichicken, I've got a mutton curry, and I've got a stuffed naan. So, nothing else for it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, bhatti is another word for tandoor. So it just means chicken cooked in the tandoor. It's got a certain complement of spices that makes it, you know, particularly unique. Really great marinade. The chicken's on the bone. You get the sour of the yogurt, and there's definitely lemon in there as well. And then a masala mix, cumin, coriander, chili peppers, and then of course the tandoor works its magic and gives a nice charcoal flavor as well. It's all to do with that marinade, and this isn't a mile away from chicken tikka because of the yogurt and the lemon. So I guess the spice blend is just a bit different. The green chutney, it's coriander, green chili, garlic, ginger, lemon juice, spices. All right. So once again, coriander and lemon, and it's just super fresh. Lovely coriander flavor, and of course the yogurt, absolutely divine. Mutton curry on the bone, looks so soft and tender as well. And look at that rich, thick sauce. Wow, I bet this is gonna be good. Yeah, just pulling off the bone. That is a rich, thick, velvety curry, and the mutton is just so tender as well. Super good. So this is a signature dish that they've been producing for decades and decades, and it's just super rich. It's got an interesting spice mix of cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, along with other things, so it's a real different flavor to it. Absolutely divine. Now, these two dishes are specialties of Sandoz, and I thought I would accompany it with a stuffed naan. So let's have a look. That's the inside of the naan. What do I see? I see garlic. There's a leaf, probably coriander again. There's some sesame seeds. Looks like turmeric as well. And what a surprise, delicious. Wow, so buttery as well. That is divine. All right, I'm gonna go for a dip. Gotta make a mess. I do apologize. Wow. As delicious as the mutton is and the chicken, you know, if I just had this naan, this stuffed naan and the sauce, I would be very, very happy. Just beautiful combination. Curious about these mini onions on the side. So I wonder if they're pickled or, let's find out. They are lightly pickled, still a bit fresh as well. Really lovely. Everything, lovely. I've been smashing the tandoor over here while you haven't been watching. Sorry about that, but I think I took some photos, so have a look. And And yeah, I've just had some really amazing tandoori dishes. Most of it chicken as well. Chicken tikka, chicken Afghan. I got a platter as well, which was ridiculous. And this, the chicken bhatti. And of course I love the tandoor meats because it gives me my proteins that I so crave. All right, well I'm gonna keep eating and I guess I'll see you back on those crazy streets. All right, I did it. I got some sweets. Took some doing and I got way more than I wanted, but it was cheap. So I've got some burpee, some chocolate burpee, and atta gond laddu. So here we have some burpee with the silver lining. Just another creamy milk reduction dessert. So amazingly sweet. It's like they try to fit as much sugar in it as possible, and that is just delicious. Then there is the, I believe this is the chocolate variety, which I accidentally got. Similar vibe, and yes, got a bit of chocolate flavor on the top. Good, but the original is my preference. So this final one, atta gond laddu, just a brown ball. Looks like it's got some nuts in there and maybe some fruit. We'll see. So it's kind of crispy and flaky and it's almonds in there. Really crunchy, lovely textures. Actually not as sweet as, well, pretty much every other sweet I've had in India. So I kind of like that. Crunchy, sweet, almondy deliciousness. So a delicious meal and some sweet treats have really lifted my mood. This place has not calmed down. It's still bordering on anarchy, but you know, it all seems to work and this is normal for the people that live here. So I guess it is a lot, but I guess it's what you're used to. After a big day checking out Delhi, I think there's nothing else for it. I'm gonna go home to bed and I'm gonna stare at that blank wall again. Yes, you need a blank wall in India. When you're looking for hotels, make sure you find one with a blank wall, just for your defragmentation. It is absolutely necessary. All right, that's it. Welcome to Delhi, and I'm out of here. See you later.